Welcome back. President Fattah al-Sisi on Monday asserted that the international community should provide urgent humanitarian relief to Palestinians in Gaza Strip as he met with visiting French Foreign Minister Catherine Colonna. The meeting was also attended by Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry. Presidential spokesman Councillor Ahmed Fahmy said the two sides asserted the strategic nature of distinguished Egyptian-French relations and their long-established cooperation, notably in economic development and cultural fields. In addition, the meeting asserted the importance of continuous coordination and extensive consultations between Egypt and France over different political and security issues of mutual concern, notably over escalation in the Middle East. The meeting noted that these coordination and consultations were reflected in several phone calls over last week between President al-Sisi and his French counterpart Emmanuel Macron, with the aim of maintaining security and stability both in the Middle East, East Mediterranean and the African continent. The two sides were of the opinion that military escalation in Gaza is very dangerous and stressed the need to prevent widening the conflict, to provide protection to civilians and to stop attacking them according to international humanitarian law. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry stressed that Egypt is intensifying its contacts to stop military escalation in Gaza Strip. In a joint press conference with French Foreign Minister Catherine Colonna, following their talks in Cairo, Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry underscored Egypt's rejection of any deportations of Palestinians and necessity of allowing aid to Gaza, stressing the necessity of preventing the region from sliding into an endless cycle of violence. Shoukry also noted that Egypt, since the beginning of the crisis, is working on opening Rafah border crossing with Gaza to allow humanitarian and emergency aid to the Strip urgently and as soon as possible to ease suffering of Palestinian people and people of Gaza Strip. On directives of President Fattah al-Sisi, Minister of Health Khalid Abdel Ghaffar headed to Al Arish city to follow up medical and French and first aid services. The health minister has held a meeting with the minister's deputies and heads of crisis chambers in a number of governorates to follow up all preparations. The minister is due to inspect a number of hospitals in Al Arish and surrounding areas to be assured on the level of medical services and to be affirmed on the availability of enough storage of medications, medical equipment, blood types, and inspecting the ambulance points and mobile clinics located in Al Arish area. The Israeli occupation authorities said Monday there was no temporary truce to allow aid in Gaza Strip as Israeli declared war against Palestinian coastal enclave entered its 10th day. Palestinian death toll reached 2,750, where since October 7th, as fears grew over the dire humanitarian